Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ship's at sea. Welcome to...
All right, before we go any further, I'm gonna tell y'all I've listened to this song. This is one of my favorite Razzcast songs. It's called Sushi. I ain't playing it because YouTube will give a goddamn strike. So there's that. Y'all just gonna have to go find the goddamn song. But as many times as I've listened to this song, I did not realize that Razzcast said this. This is the funniest line I've heard in a rap song lately. Take your bitch now he crying for his pussycat. Throw live kittens through your window. You can have your pussy back. Oh my God. Take your bitch now he crying for his pussycat. Throw live kittens through your window. You can have your pussy back. That is a crash out line. I want y'all to know we talking crash outs today. We're talking crash outs. We are talking about crash outs. This morning is all about the crash out. Take your bitch now he crying for his pussycat. Throw live kittens through your window. You can have your pussy back. That is a crash out line, goddammit. That's some crash out shit. That's crash out. Look at damn what you trying to say. That's some crash out level shit. Oh, crash out line. I know what y'all want.
Oh, baby.
Let's give y'all the metal version.
Turn the lights down low.
Turn the lights down low. I can't even get my voice to sound like that.
Let me tell you about the softest love.
The softest love
I ever
I've
known.
never known. Uh-oh. Oh! Flash out time. Flash out time. You can tell he's sweating holding the mic like this.
Home weary, world on my back.
On my back.
In a hot off track, kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie. Saw you waiting there, cushions piled high. Girl, you don't argue, you don't complain. You just
Hey, Jack's mom, every once in a while you want that metal version of the Give Me the Couch. I knew that was Jack's together. That's another crash out play.
Only one that lets me fold, sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in comfort and tenderness. Oh, my velvet embrace, softest touch. No, don't say a word.
Did I say a word?
It's so superb. Baby, you cushion my soul tonight. Make everything feel so right. In your arms, I lose control. Oh, so for you rocking my soul.
Very much hair metal, Samantha.
Flicker, shadows sway. You and me at the end of the day. Leather smooth, the fabric divine. Girl, your texture fits just fine. No judgment, eyes, no broken trust. Just silence, springs, and a little bit of lust. Well, maybe just affection so deep. You're the reason I don't lose sleep. When the world keeps pushing too hard on me, you're the place I wanna be. Slide on over, take me in. Let the evening slowly begin. Oh, my velvet embrace. Softest touch in the whole wide place. You hold me close, don't say a word. Every contour,
Everyone contour.
simply unheard. Baby, you cushion my soul tonight. Make everything feel so right. In your
Hey, Richie,
arms,
this could be some shit for
till the
dark
break of
romance
day.
fantasy. Look out. Killer.
They said a man shouldn't love furniture,
On it, Donna!
but they never
Donna, hit
felt
me
what
up
I
in the
feel.
building. You're Donna Jackson up in the building.
The way you support
D7.
me,
You know, I'm calling her D7.
the way you comfort me. Baby, that's real.
Listen, if this beat is your stroke number, help. This is your stroke number,
Be
see help.
gentle and slow. Feel that rhythm in the undertow. Rock with me in the quiet space. Lost in your upholstered grace.
That is dangerous. White people have heads on the stars.
Oh, my velvet embrace. You're my comfort. You're my safe space. When the night falls heavy and cold, you're the warmth my arms can hold, baby. You
right,
cushion my
Dragon.
soul tonight.
Yeah, but we beat it, James Couches. This is inevitable. Here it comes, here it comes. Here.
Morning light pulls me away. Oh, baby.
Listen, this is what he's trying to dig off in your gut.
Don't you ever change those cushions.
Oh!
I'll be home soon.
He is telling y'all, you better not change no goddamn cushion. Oh, sir, your computer AI privileges are slowly going to be revoked. And in the corner, you'll definitely be with your presence there. See, I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I did not do nothing. It wasn't me. Listen, we've established that our white coffee bean brothers, y'all have sex on guitar. Y'all don't have sex on beat. Some of y'all walking around here don't know your stroke number because of it. That's shit is wearing y'all asses out. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't know my stroke number? You don't. You don't. Some of y'all walk around here with a nuclear weapon in your pants and an itchy trigger finger. Is out here dying. Boom! Ah! All right, this what are we talking crash out? This is the official crash out sound.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Now, did you in earshot where he draws? Listen, the couch don't judge your number. You're right, Infernal. The couch does not judge your number, but I do. Out here having sex with guitar. and you crash out in two.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
We talking crash outs this morning. Let me go ahead and get the show started right. Godzilla -1. Oh, Tumid Roar. Can we have some fun today? I think we can. and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Oh, welcome to a crashed out Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And if for your mama joke, there's mountain. Your mom likes riding dragons. Your father obviously isn't one. So she goes to the best pickup stop known to mankind, the supermarket. And while she's over there fondling cucumbers, I walk past. Now I got my workout clothes on because, reasons. And your mom saw that and was just like, yo, what's your name here? And I'm like, first off, man, don't talk to me like that. I have a degree in communications. I need you to talk to me like I do. She said, okay, what's your name? And I told her, it's Tom. What's up with them workout pants? I'm like, I work out, duh. She's like, really? I'm like, really? She's like, that makes your skin look like a dragon. I'm like, I never, ever, ever thought about that. Literally, I never thought about that at all. That's the first time I've heard that. Well, I like riding dragons. I said, oh, say less. Next thing you know, we in your mama's SUV on your dad's seat. What's happening? I sent that woman home like she rode Godzilla. Could you imagine Godzilla -1 with the pumps and the bumps? Crash out behavior, goddammit. You're welcome, America. You're welcome. I got a coin that says that. You're welcome, America. Just say it. You're welcome. All right. Listen, no, Dragon, you shouldn't. Come on now. Dragon, we got to get you ready. We got to get you ready for pumps and the bumps, sir. We got to shape you up before you can just be out here doing this. Like, dog, you 6'8". Like, I need all that 6'8" to, All right, so as y'all well may know, especially if you are a huge fan of the Game of Thrones cinematic universe, you may know that the new season of House of the Dragon started last night, right? So I'm not spoiling nothing. I'm not going to spoil a goddamn thing, okay? I'm not. Especially if you've read the book Fire and Blood, or the history of Westeros or whatever, right? All I'm gonna say is this: at one point in the show, there was Daemon Targaryen, and Daemon Targaryen was just walking through killing motherfuckers. Man's out there just killing people, right? Now, I'm high when I'm watching this, so there's that. Right? I want that to be understood. I was higher than giraffe pussy on the ISS space station, okay? I was high as hell. It was Father's Day and I could do that. But anyway, so I'm watching this and I start laughing. And I look over to my wife, who was also trying to get some sleep. She wasn't trying to get some sleep. She was watching, but she was going to watch that and then go to bed. So she's laying down. I just start cracking up. And I said, good morning, my beautiful sister DJ's in the building. Secrets in a bit of your beautiful self. Let me tell y'all something. I start laughing. I look at my wife and said, Damon Targaryen is a crash out. What? Damon Targaryen is a goddamn crash out. David Targaryen is a crash out. Now, the actor who plays Damon Targaryen, he used to be Doctor Who. So I was used to that, right? He was in something else. And I'm like, oh, they got that dude to play Damon Targaryen. I was like, okay, all right, fine, right? But Damon Targaryen is a goddamn crash out. Damon Targaryen is guaranteed to crash out somewhere, somehow. Matt Smith, that's his name. Thank you, Mofak. So I started thinking, how many more of these crash out human beings we have walking around here? So it made me think, who else is a crash out? Who else is it that is guaranteed to, they come in the room and shit is just, hey man. So as soon as they walk in the room.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Everybody's ducking and running. And I mean legitimate crash outs. Not, listen, you can have moments, like one moment does not make a crash out. But if you are known for the shit, you crash out. Perfect example. Goddamn Conquest from Invincible. Jesus Christ, man. Shout out to the fellas over at Rules and Nerdquisition. I stopped by for a little bit, and Angry and Gambit were talking about, like, the second season. Angry's under the impression that the way Viltrumites let Thrag know that they're repopulating the Viltrum Empire is an OnlyFans. And I'm like, I don't understand this. A Viltrumite OnlyFans. Grand Region, you see the coochie I'm getting? Like, whatever. We got on the subject of Conquest. Conquest says he doesn't care about, taking over a planet or any shit like that. He comes to fight. Sir, that's a crash out. Of course, see, Sigrid's like, this series is just kind of because Sigrid comes from the place where a lot of these legends and myths and shit come from. The myth of the dragons and flying beasts and shit like that. Like, I'm from Missouri. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. There's no we don't expect the history of Westeros on Prospect. It's just wild. It'll be discussed in work. Morning, Russell Chick, with your beautiful self. So it got me to thinking, legitimate crash outs. Conquest is a legitimate crash out. Mary Greenberg's in the building. Good morning with your beautiful self. Listen, let me tell you, Conquest is a legit crash out. So my scenario was Conquest gets here and is about to beat up Invincible or whatever, and he meets a plus-size black woman named Laverne that works at the DMV. Like, you know what I mean? I think Conquest is a virgin. Like, I don't. Like, come on, look at him. He got a metal arm, a messed up eye, a scar across his face. He's bloated and plus size, and all he likes to do is fight. That's a crash out behavior. Listen, there's some women right now that have left relationships and started with that bullshit. Like, I'm not dating you. Goddamn crash out. Get out of here. What I look like dating you? What I look like so Conquest gets here, he's flying and he lands, he's gonna walk. And a plus-size black woman named Laverne. Where you going? Huh? Say, where you going, sexy? I am Conquest. I've come here to fight. But why you gotta do all that? You sexy as shit. You know that? Next thing you know, Conquest does not beat up Mark, nor does he take over the earth. He done hooked up with Laverne, works at the DMV. He just started working in construction. He out there in construction lifting shit by himself. Making good money. You know, remember that? Girl, he made good money. Him and Laverne are having a baby. The baby gonna be biracial and half Viltrumite. Imagine. A biracial half Viltrumite baby is gonna be. That's disgusting work. That is not. That's disgusting work, sir. It's disgusting. Trifling and shit.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
That's some crash out shit. So, I'm just saying. So it got me to thinking, what are some famous and infamous crash outs? Okay, for those who don't know what a crash out is, all right, let's start with the definition of a crash out. All right, imagine you got a friend that you can't take nowhere because every time you take them, they want to fight. It don't matter where y'all go. Bar mitzvah, fist fight. Wedding, fist fight. Funeral, fist fight. Intimate setting, fist fight. Strip club, fist fight. $10 house, fist fight. You can't be trusted nowhere. You try to take them out someplace, and the first thing they say, in the car, on the way to the place where y'all get ready to hang out, his ass is like in the back. He or she is in the back like this, like.
I'm knocking somebody the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying?
Understand now.
Come on now. That's Conquest. The dude in the white. Here he is introducing himself to Mark. Like, you know what I mean? Like this. Crash out. I'm talking, hey, in all aspects, Dragon. Real life, fiction, whatever. I don't care. Trump. But, okay, I had to think about this. Is Trump really a crash out or is that dementia? Inquiring minds want to know. Crash out, dementia. Hold on. Dad said both of them. BOTFM. Both of them. Crash out or dementia. Both of them. Like, okay. So somebody in the comments said Homelander. Yes. Homelander, listen, Homelander is the president of the crash.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
That man is the president. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. You are a crash out. I like them big girls. I like them big girls, girl. You didn't know. Crash.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You can't take him nowhere. Hey, Panda, what the hell is going on in England? Keir Starmer just woke up this morning and said, done. Listen, Keir Starmer got up this morning. Man got up. You are the Prime Minister of England, of the United Kingdom. You got up this morning and was just like,
good night, y'all.
Listen, that's borderline crash out. That's some borderline crash out shit. It's borderline right there. Just man got up, put on his clothes, had himself a very British breakfast, went to the door and said,
good night, y'all.
He grabbed his hat and coat, walked out the door. God damn. Listen, more than Zio. Keir Starmer said, I'm out. The guy who picked the deal with Trump has ties to Epstein, so they have issues with his judgment and not vending you guys better. Just eating my breakfast is Mary. Listen, Mary knows crash outs. Like Mary knows them. Mary says, I'm intersex. You watch a bunch of white guys who have like a 4th grade education go, this crashing out. Y'all, what? I just did a heart attack screaming dance trying to avoid a cockroach. A cockroach? Come on, man. Britain has had 6 prime ministers in 10 years. God, that job is cursed. Do you hear me? Cursed. Into the rate. God damn. Y'all need some permanents over in England. Y'all do. That job. Hold on. The Prime Minister of England is a crash out job. Goddamn crash out job.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Hey, has anybody seen Liz Truss? I know y'all in England trying to find that bitch, boy. All right, here it is. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer said Monday he's stepping down as leader of the governing Labour Party. Jeez, man. Come on. Hey, don't be surprised, England. Hey, UK. One day y'all gonna wake up and it's gonna be Nigel Farage and shit. Listen, I'm gonna say this about Nigel. I'm gonna say this about Nigel Farage. Not the reform movement, none of them bullshit. I'm just talking about Nigel Farage. His plastic surgeon is a crash out. Like, come on. You let him get off the table looking like that? Y'all let him get off the table looking like that? Did y'all hold on? Y'all couldn't have told him, hey, no, lay down. Lay down. We got some shit. We got to fix this. It's like this. Nope. Oh, get up. No, sir, I'm gonna need you to lay back down. Hey man, we ain't finished. Oh shit. Speaks award-winning musician Josh Jones is in the building. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers. Oh, bugger off. Look at Ashley come try to slide her beautiful ass up in here. Look at April trying to slide her beautiful ass up in here. Listen, Nigel Farage's plastic surgery should not be recommended to anybody. Like that, that whole face is a crash out. We got a $5 super chat from Dragon.
Donations.
Oh, shit.
Donations. Gifts.
The
Gifts.
ultimate psycho mama's boy, Jason Voorhees. You step on his property, crash out like crazy. Don't believe me? Ask the bodies. Listen. All them horror people are crash out. Every one of them. Chucky, Freddy, Candyman. Candyman is a crash out for white women. You selfless. I've told y'all I got a problem with Candyman. I have issues with Candyman. I do. Sir, there are easier ways to get a white woman. The hook, the long wool jacket that goes all the way down to the floor, them chef pants, and them old army shoes. Sir. You know, they have plastic surgeons, sir. Like, I don't know what they did. Like, back in your time, they didn't. Now they do. Man, if you don't take your ass to a plastic surgeon and get a fake hand and take that long-ass wool jacket off, how the hell is it they filmed that in the cold Chicago and that jacket was still too damn much? Like, that, underneath that jacket had to be summertime, goddamn. Candyman out here just offered, be my victim. Bruh, wait a minute. Whoa. Be your what? Dog, I just met you. What are you doing?
Pause!
God damn it.
What is
Brother Shaz in the building. Happy belated Father's Day, brother. Listen, I'm soaked this pouring. I was late to see my doctor. Had to reschedule for like a month or probably. I'm mad and wet and had to go back to work. God damn it, Michael Pruitt. Sir, it's called an umbrella, sir. We need you to get one. We cannot let Michael Pruitt get pneumonia. He is still recovering from having his rib cage broken. We need to make sure Michael Pruitt does not get pneumonia. Like, so if we got to send him a damn umbrella, we're going to do it. me tell y'all something. Candyman is disgusting. Sir, tell your mama I said happy daddy day. Here come way to go. As much as I love The Sopranos, I've always considered Candyman didn't bother you if you kept your name out his mouth. But Witchy, here's the problem with Candyman. When you say his name 5 times, first thing he does is go after a white woman. Sir, like you gotta chill, man. Look at that jacket. Would y'all look at that jacket? Look at that jacket. He wore that all the time. I bet you Candyman underarms smell like machine gun funk. Like that shit smell like. That man underarms smell like good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Man, arms stink. You know, look at that size of that jacket. That jacket is horrible. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm excited about it. Oh, shit. Ashley about to get the couch, boy. Like, listen, yak ball hair, yak nut fur. Listen, Ashley about to get some birthday jank. Be fair, only white women were calling on Candy. Exactly. Wasn't no black women calling for his ass. He wouldn't have showed up. Listen, every black woman in Chicago could have said Candyman 5 times. He'd have never showed up. Let a white woman talk about, give me the candy, man. Give me the candy, man. Let the bitch say 5 times, and here he comes. Be my victim, white woman. Like, crash out, sir. Ain't take you to no part. They're scaring the hoes. Who's that? That's my friend. What's his name? Don't say nothing. Just, you're going to call him over here, and I don't, just say nothing. Don't. No, but for real, he tall. Hey, bitch, listen, you are a white woman. Stop talking about him. Don't even look his way. Don't, bitch, don't look. But I think he's cute. Here he come. God damn it. Now you got to hear.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on, leave it.
Y'all see what I have to deal with in the morning. My soundboard takes over. Like, my goddamn executive producer had it tripping. But listen, my executive producer is tripping. A white woman, Candyman, and a hook. All of a sudden, you hear Daddy Longstroke. That wasn't me. What? Listen, no hands. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Holy shit! I did. Fucking crash out, man. The long stroke joke again. Bet Candyman knows his stroke number. Yeah, because he been walking around in that wool jacket for 45 years and shit. Ashley, your sexy self. Your sexy self. Listen. Hey, as much as I love The Sopranos, Tony Soprano is a crash out. Tony Soprano's like this.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep my...
Lord! Tony Soprano's a crash out. I love the guy. I do. I truly love him. He's a goddamn crash out. Can't take him nowhere. You don't think you disrespect this place. That's the reason why you were passed over. Like, I just crash out behavior, sir. Crash out. Real life, RFK Jr. RFK Jr. is a crash out. Like, look, man. There's some shit I'm taking to my grave. If I cut off the penis of a raccoon, you will never hear about it. Never. Listen, he's a crackhead. He's a crack out, not a crash out. Listen, I think a crack out is a crash out in the Dubicon. Drake? Hold on, we're going to get to Drake in a second. Hold on. A crack out is a crash out in the Dubicon. That's their crash out, man. I'm just saying. All right, listen, if I had snorted cocaine off of a toilet seat in a porta potty, you will never hear that. Like, that will never even. Come on now. Listen, I'm in the process of putting a lot of my writings and shit together in a book called Views of a Villain, which I'm gonna need a lot of promotion on it. I'm really gonna need a lot of promotion, but because ain't nobody gonna want to read a book for me. But anyway, so I'm putting all of these things together, and there might be some anecdotal stories and stuff like that, but if the shit that I did that was legal and I got away with it, you'll never hear about it. Shit, never me. RK Jr. out there telling people, yo, I snorted cocaine off of a toilet seat in a porta potty. And I'm sitting there thinking,
3 letters. 1 word. Ooh.
Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
like, don't do that. Don't tell nobody that bullshit. That shit's going to my grave. That shit is going to my grave. Let's just say for the sake of argument, right? I hook up with somebody. And it's just nasty Aaron Hall, don't be afraid type shit, right? We just in there doing all like it's like give me the couch the porn version. You know what I mean? You will never hear from me about that. Yo, man, I heard you went out with so-and-so. Yeah, we kicked it for a little bit. Hey, what happened? None of your business? RFK Jr. is out here dry snitching. Dry Snitching Records presents Cocaine on a Toilet Seat in a Porta Potty, the RFK Jr. story. Like, sir, I'm not telling nobody that shit. The story about the heroin is some shit I would have took to Jesus. Like, because I was like, only person would have known that is me and Jesus. That man said, I was at the bottom of my class. I took heroin and I was at the top of my class. How? Whoa, sir. Sir.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Do you think I tell somebody that shit? I was at the bottom of my class. I took heroin and went to the top of my class. Are you out of your god? You will never hear that. Have to argue that so you can understand his ass. The ultimate rising. You ain't lying. That man was hiding. What is it? And I'm still trying. Hold on. Gen Xers will never say shit. Thank you, Mary. Okay? I need y'all to listen to Mary Greenberg very closely. Gen Xers ain't telling y'all a goddamn thing. Listen, there are some Gen Xers right now that have the first dollar that they ever snorted cocaine through, and you will never, ever, ever, ever hear about it. Listen, there's some Gen Xers out there right now. They put all of their crack pipes into a necklace. You will never, ever hear about it. We taking that shit to the grave. Yo, man, me and dude used to do a lot of crazy things. What, like what? None of your goddamn business. We ain't telling you he dead and I ain't speaking, bitch. Like we very few Gen X are crash out. Very few. There's some. Don't get me wrong. There are some Gen X crash out, but they're very few. Very few. The reason my wife doesn't like Tom Cruise is because of his crash out. Sir, you are bouncing on a couch on Oprah's show over a woman you ain't even had sex with yet. Sir, that is get your ass off the couch. Sir. See, Oprah was too nice. Oprah was way too nice. I'd be like, did you just put your feet on my goddamn couch? Sir, boy, I will beat the... Did you put your feet on my couch? When to talk about nose candy, I'm the next Hunter Biden. God! Way to go. Way to go is the comment section crash out. Like that. Look at Oprah. Look, I need y'all to look at Oprah's face. Look at Oprah's face. Look at her face. Oprah's like, get off my shit. Sir, sit down. Come on now. Look. Oprah's face is like, bruh, Vince Vaughn must have got inspiration from RFK when he was in Men in Black. Yep. The older millennial. Oh, God. Listen, the older millennials crash out is the greatest thing that has ever hit the internet. That shit, that video and him saying I'm peeing, that shit hit the streets like crack rocks. Boy, that shit hit the streets like dope in the 80s, goddamn it. That's why I can't take that dude seriously. Why are white people better? Because white people are great at everything, sir. You know what you're great at? Oh, let me find it because I got it. I know I got it. That shit hit the streets. That shit hit the streets like cooked crack, goddammit. it. Listen.
I'm peeing. I'm sorry. I'm peeing. Put your hands around. They're there. I'm peeing. I'm sorry. I'm peeing. Okay. I'm peeing. I'm sorry.
That shit hit the street. Listen. That arrest video and him yelling, I'm peeing, that shit hit the streets like cooked crack, goddammit. Listen, Doc Hazard couldn't wait. Doc Hazard couldn't wait to get that shit. Doc Hazard looked like he had snorted his coffee. Hold on. We all looked at this and said, what the F he jumped on? Listen, back to Tom Cruise, because yes, we all looked at him like, wait a minute. You jumping like that for Katie Holmes? And don't get me wrong, Katie Holmes is a beautiful woman. Do not get me wrong. But she's not jump on the couch beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong. I've had some shit that made me die, like dance in the street. Listen, I see you too, Dredd. Good morning with your beautiful self. Listen, I've had some shit that made me dance in the street. I left a woman's house one time and was dancing in the street like West Side Story, God damn it. I was on the street then. I was like that. She was fantastic, but not jump on the couch. Jump on the couch? I'm sorry. That has been another Tales of the Young Rogue. I've had some conquests. I've had some, now I mean that I walked out of that bitch with Man of Steel's cape blowing in the wind. Doo-doo. Just flying, just doo-doo. I'm like, yo. I was out, yeah. I was doing my thing. Doo-doo. I left out of her door. Cape just blowing in the wind. Doo-doo. I'm walking, and this was the probe days. Oprah's like, whose goddamn white baby is
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
I was like, what the hell is wrong with town? But jump on the couch? Come on. And Dragon, I would not consider me dancing in the street a light crash out. That's post-coitus euphoria, sir. That's PCE. Oh God. Y'all take it conservative talking points from this dude. That man had to go to Israel to get the taste of I'm peeing out of his mouth. Pause. Pause.
Pause! What is that?
But in a lot of ways, older millennials, I'm peeing, and Tom Cruise is jumping on the couch are the same thing. Reacting to a situation that in the long run, nobody really needed you to talk about. Like, just put the cuffs on. You know, date the woman. That's all you got to do. Ass out here jumping on people's couch. Oprah looked at them like,
what the fuck?
yeah, sit down. Older millennial out there yelling, I'm peeing. It's the same thing, fam. Same thing. Tom Cruise ain't touched the coochie, but a taser touched old millennial. Same thing, fam. Same neighborhood. Same thing, fam. Same thing. Crash out. You jumping on couches, and this is playing in the background.
They're there. I'm peeing. I'm sorry. I'm peeing. Okay.
Crash out, goddamn it. Goddamn crash out. Who's another one? I would say Homelander, looking like Timu Guru. I mean, seriously. I've got a girlfriend. I'm gonna dance to the couch. I've got a girlfriend. Let me dance on the couch. Oh, Oprah, you just don't know. I haven't had sex before I came on this show because I got a girlfriend. Let me dance on your couch.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, go deeper. Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
That will never not be. That Chad Ochocinco owes us all an apology for that crash out. That's wife number 2. Listen, Nicole Kidman was giving him practice sex. Like, sir, if you get me pregnant, I will knock your bitch ass off. Like, child gonna be short as shit. Homelander. Honestly, the older millennial video was more entertaining. Yes, Mary, I will agree with you. I was more entertained with I'm peeing than Tom Cruise dancing on the couch. Now, Homelander. You know what? I'm going to call him a legitimate crash out. I'm going to call Homelander a legit crash out because of the way he was raised. Okay? Y'all saw him on the show. I own every boys comic book, all of them. I bought I have the entire run. In the comic book, imagine being a child with a nuclear bomb strapped to your back. Like that. Lindsey Graham on his knees in front of way to go. Sir, get out.
Good night, y'all.
Sir, get out. Older millennial. Get out.
He's got to go.
Get out, sir. Older millennial tripping. Way to go out there tripping. In the comic books, Homelander is a legit crash out. He is. Because the other aspect of it is, as a baby, he had a nuclear bomb strapped to his back. And he come to find out that he really wasn't the massacring piece of shit he thought he was in their pictures. It turned out it was Black Noir. And because Black Noir, that's a picture of Black Noir. Black Noir is the real crash out MVP of the boys. He is. I know he wasn't shit in the show. In the show, he wasn't shit. I get that, okay? He wasn't shit in the show. In the comic books, Black Noir was created simply to, in case Homelander loses his shit, He was the nuclear bomb. Because like I said, as a baby, Homelander had a bomb strapped to his back. As an adult, they're like, this son of a bitch is too powerful and he's weird. So we need to do something. We need a deterrent in case this son of a bitch loses his mind. And that ended up being Black Noir. In the comic book, at the end of the comic book, we all found this out. Black Noir went crazy because this whole time he never got the kill Homelander thing. He never got it. So he lost his shit. He completely lost everything. He lost all his shit. Just lost it. So he started doing horrible things wearing Homelander's costume. So it's, again, read the comic books, kid. Read the comic books. If you like the show, the comic books are better. They go into deeper detail. So he was a legit crash out, right? I think Homelander was legitimately allowed to crash out. I do. In the show, not so much. In the show, he's just a walk-in crash out. Like, that's not what's in the show, bro. R. Kelly and Gayle King. R. Kelly in that was a I Believe I Can Fly crash out. Like, sir, you were going to jail. Sir, you got people locked up in the room and have a harem where you peeing on people. Sir, go to jail. Sir, it is, listen, go straight to jail. You crashing out on Gayle. And Gayle King, to her credit, Robert, baby, you cannot calm that dude down. Like, the lost cause. Man is done. Just let him sit. Let him sit. He gone. That man gone and shit. Will Smith. You know, when that shit with Will Smith and Chris Rock happened, I said right reaction, wrong time. And I said that not because I didn't want Will Smith to defend his wife. All I'm saying is, dog, you're about to win an Oscar. Handle that shit in the back. Like, as soon as the award was presented and everybody went in the back, I would have walked in the back and like, what's up on that bullshit? Because and Chris Rock even said it in his special. You don't. My mom and daddy taught me not to fight in front of white people. That's it. That's the post. You do not fight in front of white people. You don't fight in front of white people. That is it. Crash up, you a poor copy of Jensen Ackles too. Listen, Soldier Boy was a sexual crash out. I don't know why that was a sexual crash out, but like I'm believing, yeah, defend your woman, but you don't fight in front of white people. That is a black people rule. You don't fight in front of white people. You don't. Man went up there, smacked the shit out of him, and then said this.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep my
he didn't get a 10-year ban from the Oscars just for the slap. He got it for the keep my wife's name out your, like, you, sir, it's going out live. Sir, this is going out live. You don't fight in front of white people. Don't do that. You do not fight in front of white people. Now, should he smack the shit out of Chris Rock? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just steal on his head. But you don't do it. Listen, that is an unwritten black rule. You do not fight in front of white people. You just. Now, there is an exception to that rule. If you already crashing out and white people show up, you can do whatever the hell you want to. White people are coming into the situation. You're not, hey, let's take this fight on tour. Let's go to white neighborhoods in the suburbs and shit. No, if white people just so happen to be walking past and go, oh shit, they fighting. Or they fighting. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. But you do not fight in front of white people. The slap heard around the world. Listen, you don't fight, you don't smack somebody, if you black and there's another black man that you got a problem with, you do not smack him in front of white people. Because white people have a different reaction to black violence. They do. It's just that simple. And I am not one of those people to believe that Jada Pinkett Smith is this manipulating mind woman. I don't believe any of that shit. I don't. I think Will had just like, yo, like, I'm really nervous. You made a G.I. Jane joke. Don't do that. Like, again, he could have. She didn't laugh. All he had to do was do this. And Chris would have known, hey, as soon as we go to commercial break, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I'm gonna knock your ass off. I'm gonna get my ass knocked off. All he had to do was just you ain't gotta throw a punch or nothing. Just give him this, and he's thinking in the back of his
I'm
head.
leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, and again, I don't look. Taz is like, Will's got a girlfriend. He loves his wife in open marriage. Again, I'm not knocking that man young. I'm not. I'm not. Period. I'm not. Whatever. Listen. In the world in 2026, if you can get in a throuple, get in one. Goddamn it. It's hard out here. I advocate for polyamory, but not on some religious shit. I advocate for polyamory because of these bills. This economy is booty meat sandwiches. What? Why are you advocating for thruples? Have you seen what it look like out there?
3 letters. 1 word. Ooh.
Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
That ass. Whatever you got to do it. Shit. It's cheeks out here, buddy. Cheeks. We basically had mud wrestling, redneck Olympics on the White House lawn. You better get a throuple. Listen, you can even talk about, listen, my husband and I are struggling with this house. How about the 3 of us get together? I'll give you some ass once a month. You move in, and we just pay the bills together. We in a throuple, goddammit. Because shit. It's hard out here. I don't know what y'all talking about. I do not know what y'all are talking about. If you can find somebody to help you with these bills, and listen, look at Dre talking about I'm proudly poly. Do so. These bills will make you crash out. The real crash out, New Jack from ECW. Look at Merv has been a member of Ghost Claw Productions Radio for 9 months. We got some hardcore up in here, dude. Jelly Roll available if you're looking for a resourceful man who knows how to turn copper into cash. Listen. Hey, Bunny. I won't even hit you up for sex. Like, just show me a titty. Like, the way the bills out here looking, shit. We ain't even got to be in a relationship. Relationship? With this economy? Come on, man. Come on now. Listen, I just need this.
Hit me in the face with a titty, why don't you? Hit me in the face with a titty, why don't you?
I need that. Like, Georgia Power makes me crash out multiple times, and it's only been 2 years. Georgia Power is ass. Listen. Then there's New Jack. More than DD, I think New Jack's life was a crash out. I think his whole life. When New Jack shouted out OJ. I think the sex that produced New Jack was a crash out. Like, I think his father was like, had a hard on and fell out of a closet on top of his mom, and 4 pumps in the grind. Next thing you know, New Jack's here. Like, that man's whole life is a crash out. He killed somebody as a bounty hunter. That's a true statement. He killed somebody as a bounty hunter, which isn't shocking because Scott Hall killed a man while he was a bouncer at a goddamn club. Just shot the man to death. The man brought in a gun. He got handsy with some of the people. They tried to kick him out. He pulls out his gun. Scott Hall gets into a wrestling match, gets the man's gun, shoots him. It was justified homicide. That's same thing with New Jack. New Jack said he was serving a warrant. Dude rode up with some heat. He pulled his shit out and blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, he was gone. So Bill's high as hell. Y'all better be poly or willing to live as in a generational home trying to tell you, listen. The economy out here is making thruples, goddamn it. We got to talk about John Wick. I like Mason Rook, DD, but this isn't wrestling. We're talking about Cashapp. We got to talk about John Wick. Whether it's fictional, non-fictional, whether it's the television, the movie screen, your phone, YouTube, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. In the history of I'm taking everybody with me, in the history of I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
There has never been anybody that caused more bloodshed and death over a dog than John Wick. Like John Wick. I don't think anybody loves anything more than John Wick loved that dog. I don't. He got another one that was still on that murder, death shit. He really was. Good morning, STL Blue Girl. With your beautiful self. Okay. But here's the thing. Who is the bigger crash out? John Wick or Anakin Skywalker? There's your question. Which one is the bigger crash out? John Wick or Anakin Skywalker? Anakin's got a bigger body count. It's that simple. He does. He blew up an entire planet. All right, so crash out supreme. But we got to be honest. Them two right there, that's a nasty matchup. Because the reasoning behind the crash outs, two totally different reasons. Yes, John Wick got a dog from his dead wife. And some people stole the dog and the car. So he killed everybody in the way of killing the dude that killed the dog and the car. Then he goes home with another dog. Guy shows up, wants him to kill his sister. So he kills a bunch of people to kill the sister, and the sister didn't even kill her. Well, he did shoot her after she was dead. Like he cut his wrist, she cut her wrist and in the bathtub, which by the way, that woman was boring, guy. God damn. That woman was fine among the. Then he kills a bunch of people. He killed a bunch of people until he got killed, right? John Wick's whole thing for the entire 4 movies was, are you holding something against me, bitch? You got to die. Like, he was out there just murking people. John Wick lost a dog and all of a sudden.
Shots fired!
Everybody got to die. But Anakin, once again, took out a planet. But before he took out the planet, that was Darth Vader Anakin. I'm talking about Anakin as soon as he decided to be a Sith Lord. He went and killed babies. That man went through the goddamn, he took out cheering. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? He looked at them little kids and was like John Cena, F them kids. Yo, younglings. Younglings. Man took out younglings. But they're younglings. They're children, Anakin.
We do not care.
We do not care. We do not care. Everybody got to die. So I would put my money on Anakin just because of the amount of people he killed as a crash out. I would put my money on Anakin, but when it comes to reasons and rationale, John Wick got it. Anakin did all this to try to save one woman. John Wick did all of that because a puppy got killed. So, sir, sorry. In that regard, sorry. Y'all, listen, John Wick is taking that. John Wick is taking it. Anakin did it to try to get a secret to keep his wife alive because he had bad dreams. John Wick did that for a puppy. A puppy. John Wick had a BPD split. He wore that role. Yes. Yes. John Wick had a control crash out. It was deliberate. That's what I'm saying. Anakin did his shit, and he didn't realize how bad it would be. That's why he was crying. That's why he was crying before Obi-Wan showed up. He was crying like, yo, look at the shit I have done. At this point, he done killed everybody. The eyes is yellow and shit. You know what I mean? So for sheer number, Anakin all day. But for sheer rationale, it's got to be John Wick. Anakin brought down the Republic and ended up mass pew-pewing millions. But see, that's the thing. For a body count, it's Anakin all day and twice on Sunday. Anakin crashed out way before that when his mom died. Exactly. You still think Jack is better than John Wick? If I had to, this would be what I would a fight I would like to see. 007 versus John Wick versus Jason Bourne versus Robert McCall from The Equalizer, as played by the incomparable Denzel Washington. Now, out of just them four, John Wick, James Bond, Jason Bourne, Robert McCall. Jason Bourne is taking that. Jason Bourne is taking that. Exactly. Hey, thank you, way to go. Anakin needed powers. He needed force powers to do all that depth shit he did. He did. John Wick did the shit on spec. John Wick, listen, this is how crazy it was. John Wick lived in that house with his wife, loving on his wife. She dies. He went right downstairs, cracked open the concrete floor to reintroduce himself like Jay-Z. That son of a bitch right there, boy. That man did that for the love of the game. So I would say Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne is the ultimate crash out amongst them four. Why? Because he did all this and didn't even know who the hell he was. Y'all hear what I'm trying to tell y'all? It's one thing to crash out. It's another thing to crash out and not know who the F you are. You don't know who you are, you doing all of this shit. So on the screen, you got Nobody, John Rambo, Reacher, Extraction, The Equalizer, Jason Bourne. You got 007, and you got the Crash Out King himself, Tom Cruise. I still think if y'all have not watched the Extraction movies, what are you doing with your life? There needs to be a movie with Chris Hemsworth and Henry Cavill. I need this fight. Listen, heroin addicts don't need heroin as much as I need that fight. I need to see the two of them slugging it out on the big screen. I need that. Listen, put that in water, boil that shit, put that right in my vein. He went downstairs and cracked open the floor because they killed his puppy, sir. The last part of his wife's love for you. Listen, chaos. I'm not, again, motivation, Crash Out King is John Wick. That is the equivalent of let's just say somebody you love dies, right? And they leave you a letter. And you're reading on the letter, you crying and shit, right? You go to bed and somebody burned the letter up. I get it. The puppy was the last part of his wife. And I understand that. So basically, he killed a whole bunch of people for his wife. Like, that's motivation. John Wick got it all day. But Robert McCall, Rambo, Reacher, Tom Cruise, like 007, you got to put John Wick in there. Nobody, like, the dude from Nobody is just hilarious. Like, he crashed out because he felt cloistered. Like, you dog. I hate my job. Nobody likes me. I used to be in the CIA. Sir. Like, Robert McCall only crashed out when it was necessary. If you like somebody, if he likes somebody and you F with him, crash out king. Jason Bourne was doing, I still say Jason Bourne, because it's one thing to crash out. It's another thing to crash out and not know why you're doing it. Again, Anakin is in a different, you know what I mean? Like, he's in a different whatchamacallit. All right, we got a $5 super chat from the one and only Miss.
Donations. Gifts.
Quick side note, Josh from the enemy from inside said they sprayed Rhino truck liner at the bottom of the viewing swamp. That's why it's coming off. Stop! Truck liner?
3 letters.
1 word.
Ugh. Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Truck liner? Robert McCall versus Frank Moses. I still got to go with Robert. I still got to go with Robert McCall. Listen. Either Robert McCall or the character Creasy that Denzel played in Man on Fire. Which one of them is worse? Like, you ain't never late to the sound of Coffee, Kim. You know better than that. Yes, Robert McCall is dangerous. Dr. Victor Freeze is up there. Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is but again, we're not talking about why they do it. We're talking about the actual action that they take after they decide, okay, everybody got to go. You know what I mean? Look, okay, so you got Robert McCall, Jason Bourne, John Wick, James Bond. Again, not about motivations. Not about motivations, because each one of them have motivations that's just off the chain. We're talking about straight up actions taken afterwards. That's the crash out. Jason Bourne only crashed out because they were coming after him, so that's not a crash out by definition. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's not what motivated them to crash out. I'm talking the amount of damage that was done afterwards. Like, dogs, I can't remember shit. Please don't mess with that Russian girl. I need my 00. Whatever. It ain't about the motivation. It's about the carnage that happened afterwards. Okay? What I still say John Wick is John Wick is horrible with the shit. John Wick was taking bullets his goddamn self just so he can get the crash out. Like, come on, man. John Rambo would have been cool if that town had minded their own business. See, that's what I'm talking about. The motivating factor is different for everybody. It's the carnage that happens after. That's the crash out. Like, you don't need to know why New Jack is yo, what in New Jack's life happened to where he did this, that, and the third. No, look at the damage. New Jack stabbed a white boy, went to jail. The white boy said he dropped the charges if he would train him. New Jack said yes. They got him out of jail. He took off and never went back to Florida. That's crash out shit. Yes. So it's not what gets you to the crash out moment. It's the crash out carnage afterwards. That's what we talking about. Anakin, he got a body count. Listen, a planet. You just don't like, hey man, I don't like that Alderaan got beautiful blue water. Kill everybody. Sir, wait a minute. Magneto outdoes them all, though. That man fought everyone on sight. Mary said they killed his dog. Need we say more? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the carnage. Like in real life. We can say whatever the hell we want to about, hold on, Tyler Rake, goddamn. Bond, John Wick. I'm going with Wick. I'm going with Wick. New Jack did try to kill an old wrestler, Gypsy Joe. And that, listen, if you've ever seen that Gypsy Joe video, she's Louise. Because Gypsy, and you know what? Gypsy Joe brought that shit on himself. Because Gypsy Joe did not sell anything. And New Jack, okay, you gonna sell something? Dog. So I'm gonna hit you, and you ain't gonna sell shit? Watch this. You gonna sell something?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Like, everybody has seen chaos. Everybody has seen chaos. They've seen what he looked like. Okay? We've seen this man. Chaos is one of the smoothest, nicest dudes in the world. Dude don't gotta he does not have to get loud. He's like, listen, I'll talk to you like this. Let me tell you something. Do something stupid and watch me whoop your ass. Right? So chaos is, I won't say a crash out, but I will say he is a controlled demolition, goddammit. Like, the way chaos moves, he got the demeanor of somebody that know the pressure it takes for a pig to eat a man. Like, he tested the waters. I ain't saying he done it. I'm just saying that man demeanor, Chaos's demeanor is, listen, he no crash. No, he's not. I'm not gonna call him a crash out. That man is a controlled demolition. Oh, did you see the new X-Men 97 cartoon Magneto was about to destroy Earth? Yep, I saw that. I can't wait for that. Exactly. Chaos is Leon the professional. No women, no kids. But the woman said that. No women, no kids. Chaos look like the sort of person that knows where pressure points are and shit. Like, you know what I mean? We watched John Wick and Jason Bourne and Robert McCall, the Equalizer, for entertainment. Chaos watches it for like instructional manuals. All right, so if I turn his wrist and it hit him right here, like, let me get it to a 4 so he can shit on himself. Like, that's chaos. That's chaos. It's chaos. Listen, you piss off Chaos and he all of a sudden start getting uncomfortable, he coming to your house. And by the time he leave, you're going to be on the floor. There's going to be somebody in the house screaming at you
He needs some milk.
You need some milk. What happened? Chaos showed up. Playboy, listen. Chaos is the 6th Playboy in Playboy 15, 11 minutes in the park. Remember I told y'all, 5, you going in attraction. 5, you going in attraction. Number 6, you're dead. Number 6, you gone. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Parking lot, 15, 11 minutes. If I get 3 more Playboys out of my mouth, guess what? Bitch, you going to the other side.
I'm leaving here with something.
You're leaving here with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm just saying. So, all right, who we got here? The Punisher? Come on. The Punisher is disgusted with the shit. The Punisher's jab is a bullet in the face. Like, he's Carrie was a legit crash out. Carrie was the like Dre said, Carrie's the epitome of leave people alone. She is. You know this girl has ESP. Stop waiting for the end before she ends your dumb ass. Like, Did y'all really honestly think pouring pig blood on a girl that can move shit with her mind was a good thing? What were you doing? The hell were you thinking? Listen, I know Magneto has magnetic powers. I'm not gonna throw a fork at him and then have it come back and come out of me 16, 17. Come on, man. I'm gonna laugh at you. Look at that pose. The pose she has on the screen right now. Look at that. That shit screams, everybody gotta go. Everybody, listen. That look
will
is
burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
The look on Carrie's face is 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot right there, bro. That is the living embodiment of Playboy, 15, 11 minutes. Way to go, said when he was a teen, he wanted to smash Carrie. I didn't. She was cool to that. Shit started happening. Oh, without question, Carrie was the definition of a crash out. Seriously. The look y'all see on the screen right now, that is the epitome of 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot. When you think 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot, think of Carrie. When you see a picture of Carrie, you just think she going, Playboy, 15, 11 minutes. 15, 11. Hey, 15, 11, Playboy. Hey, pimpin', Playboy. Except she gets to her sixth Playboy immediately. She get one Playboy out of her mouth and then everybody going to the parking lot. Listen, Carrie. Oh my God. And then her mother didn't make it no better. Like, why would you explain with your religious ass the time that you was having sex to conceive this child? Like, why would you do that? If my mother and father had, look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. If my mother and father had explained to me the process that they used to create me, I probably would have been like, Carrie, hey, pimpin', Playboy. Hey, fuck me. Come on. Go over there. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on. Go out there. Brightburn. Brightburn is nasty, y'all. What did I tell y'all? Everybody loved evil Superman. They just don't love the real one. Orphan, she was methodical. Exactly. Orphan did her shit methodically. Brightburn, again, I said this last week. Everybody loved evil Superman. Everybody. Homelander, Omni-Man, Brightburn, Plutonian, everybody loves evil Superman. But they don't like Superman as he is, which is always stupid to me. How you gonna like evil Superman, but you don't like the original? Like, I like extra crispy chicken. Bitch, you ain't gonna even try the original? What are you doing? Like, that's bad. That's horrible. But Brightburn is a Brightburn. Ooh. Let me tell y'all something. As a comic book fan, I had to watch Brightburn. I've watched it twice. I don't know if there's a third time in me. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. I just don't. Twice is enough. Twice is enough. Esther versus Megan. Megan gonna beat the brakes off that child. Come on. And they went full joke mode with Megan 2. Like, Megan 2 is a comedy. Megan 2 is a comedy. All right, Jack's mom, we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I love Christopher Reeve. Do not get me wrong, but goddamn it, if y'all don't put some respect on Henry Cavill's name, there's gonna be some problems. Up in here. And somebody gonna be like, hold on, we got Michael Pruitt. Jean Grey was no joke. She could crash out on your head real. Yes! Jean Grey would get in there and scramble your goddamn brains. Have your ass out here walking around there like a chicken. Listen, I'm just saying, everybody love evil Superman. I watched Brightburn twice. I'm good. They talk about there's gonna be a Brightburn 2 because he's building his own evil Justice League. Nobody wants to see that. Bitch, I can watch Crisis on 2 Earths if I want to see that shit. Like, for everybody to love evil Superman, why don't nobody like Zod? Zod is a living, breathing crash out. Especially the Michael Shannon Zod. I ain't talking about the Terrence Stamp one. I'm talking about the Michael Shannon Zod. That man, they arrested him. They said, "Hey, we're gonna put you in this container to look like a dick and fly you up in this ship." That man's arms was banned. You won't do it yourself. You won't sell your hands. A black hole for eternity. And he spit on him. And listen, and the turnaround towards Laura L. Oh God, that shit was hilarious. They were already pushing him in the middle, and he's like, and he hit that spin move, and is like, "You think your son is safe? I will find him. I will reclaim what you have taken from us." Everybody loves the Terrence Stamp kneel before us. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna say it ain't. But listen, I will find him is nasty work. Uh-oh. My wife is over here sending me articles from the HuffPost. Jean Grey versus Scarlet Witch. That's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. Look at way to go with the biblical crash out. God damn it. Found out last night, a longtime friend I went to high school with. Okay. We got some action going over on the Discord. Hold on. All right. In the general chat, we have, I think it just flashed. My manager, Lovebird. Good morning, Beans. Needing prayer. Found out last night a longtime friend I went to high school with passed away in April. I was ugly crying all night. Today I feel zombified. Heather, do me a favor. I'll text you afterward. And just know that I love you. And I am completely, terribly sorry for your loss here. Myself and every other coffee bean have you in our thoughts and our prayer. We got you. We got you. Remember that. So that's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. I will tell you this much, ain't nobody gonna be around afterwards. The planet is toast. The planet is toast. You hear me? All the reality is toast. That shit is toasty toast. So toss up. I'll go toss up with them two. I'll go toss up with them. But like another one in real life. I think Dana White is controlled crash out. Like that man stole on his own wife, dog. We got you, Heather. We got you. Come on in and get some of this love. Come on in and get some of this love. We love you. Let us love on you. All right. Listen, Dana White stole on his wife and then made a show called Power Slap. What part of the game is this, sir? Be safe, Mary. Love you to death. Kiss that husband. Kiss that kid for me. Hey, Mary, just for shits and giggles, I was talking to my wife about you and how you helped me understand what intersex is. So I thank you for that. But Dana White has a show called Power Slap, where basically you just steal on another person. And to promote it, he smacked the dog shit out of his wife. He stole on his wife. That shorthand smack, too. He hit her with the shorthand smack, the Jake Roberts short arm clothesline smack. Like, dog, come on now. I would call Dana White a crash out. I would. Because only somebody that tone deaf in the world can go forward with putting out a show called Power Slap after you were on video smacking the shit out of your wife. It's just weird. That is just a weird thing. And speaking of Dana White, thank you, Tracina. 90% of the male podcasters are crash out. All of them. The whole manosphere is just one big ass can't wait to
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Crash outs. I'm going to give y'all an example of what I'm talking about because I went and found this morning on Instagram. I found this shit this morning on Instagram, right? So it's Andrew Tate, by the way. In case y'all need to know who this son of a bitch talking is, it was Andrew Tate. I'm sitting there listening to this idiot going, what are you talking about? But listen to this.
My culture is the dollar and bullets and bombs. Do as I say. As I travel the world, you know what? This is another reason I refuse to learn other languages. I hate seeing full-grown men learning other languages. It pisses me off. You know who does this? Kristen. Your mate, all you guys at home love him. Your mate, Tris, he does it. He'll go to Poland, and before you know it, he's sitting there with some Polish girl talking gobbledygook. Ukala bukala, ukala bukala. Yeah, yak smash. I'm like, what the f? It's like, oh, it's easy to pick up languages, actually. You just have to listen a little bit. You can pick up the language. What? Would I want to pick up their language?
I'm just going to be honest with you. Andrew Tate is a unmayonnaised ham sandwich. Like, he is a ham sandwich. He is a goddamn ham sandwich. He is a walking, living, breathing, no mayonnaise, just dry bread and cold meat ham sandwich. He's a goddamn ham sandwich that you serve at a $10 house.
I'm still working in them $10 houses.
I have never seen anybody that goddamn dog. He is a ham sandwich. Yo, okay. Everybody here is eating a ham sandwich with no mustard, no mayo, no nothing. Y'all had one of those. Then you run around trying to scrape shit off the top of your mouth. You in there digging like you looking for the lost city of gold. Exactly, Panda, with cheap ham. Not even good ham. We talking about cheap ham. A cheap ham sandwich with no mustard. He said, nah, ham sandwich is way more useful. Oh no, Infernal, I'm not talking about usefulness. I'm talking about just the shit that comes out of his mouth. That's some ham sandwich goddamn language. Why do I want to learn another language? What if you don't sit your big dumb ass down? Come on now. Come on. He's unseasoned chicken. Just white chicken. Just what? But most of these podcast dudes are like that. Like Andrew Tate's dick is so dry it can start fires. Like, morning star, go in with your butte sale. You can smell the dry dickness on these men. You can smell it. Y'all ever buy wooden matches and then open up the box and sniff them? That's what most of these podcast bros' dicks smell like. Like, just, be safe, Dragon. You can smell the dry dickness. Like to listen to it. I don't know how anybody could do it. I would lose I would eat this goddamn microphone. After about 20 minutes, I'd just be over there. I would eat this goddamn microphone. I can't. Ooh. Listen, I don't mind dumb, but dumb and loud, boy, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. Sit down before somebody put a matchbook next to your balls and light your dick on fire. Dry dick, just dry. Myron Gaines is another one. Listen, Myron Gaines is a virgin. I'll stand on it. Goddammit. Trump crashed out when he found out the word affordability. That's, again, y'all got to look at these people's heroes. Like cardiovascular or whatever that boy name is, the one clavicle, y'all know who he is. Hickler him, okay? God damn it. Hickler him, God damn it. Hickler him. Cardiovascular, whatever that boy name is. He is done in these streets. Do you understand? When that man is 40, he will have no children. His shit don't work, and he's 20. 2-0. He done stuck so much steroids and methamphetamine and whatever the hell else he done put in his body. His shit's not working. He said it. Well, my dick don't work. Sir, you went that far. That's the dude that smacks himself in the face with a hammer. Him on the screen. Hickler. Hickler. Him. Just, come on. At 20, you wanted a square jaw at 20. God is made. Be safe. We got you. God is made. Be safe. We got you. You wanted a square jaw. You started cracking yourself in the face with a hand. Bruh. But again, that's the entire manosphere. That's the whole red pill movement. Dan Bilzerian is another one. Dan Bilzerian, I could not follow that man. He'd be perfect to play Edward in Twilight. STL Blue Girl, what are you doing? She said he'd be perfect to play Edward in Twilight. Listen, his chingly is going to look a little bit different. Like, he quit taking all that stuff because of his health. Now he looks like he's been in a wheelchair for years. Do you see what I'm talking about? This dude has literally passed out for like, dude, them girls. At 20, oh my God. At 20, listen, the young rogue was free at 20, goddammit. The young rogue was nasty out here. At 20, I was a wolf. Do you understand what I am trying to tell you? I wasn't putting shit in me, but illegal liquor at 20. At 20 years old, I didn't need looks maxing. I just put on Drakkar. Listen, Drakkar was looks maxing when I was 20. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. We didn't need to crack ourselves in the face with a goddamn hammer. All we needed to do was put on some nice clothes, some Drakkar, and some black patent leather shoes. Because if you wore white patent leather shoes, you was getting punched. Exactly, Jay Tom. He's looks maxing. What is that? If you stand in a perfect position, you're aura farming. What? No, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm trying to look good. Look at the definition. Just look at it. Look at it. Cardiovascular is American online streamer, internet personality, and influencer. Came known in 2025 on TikTok and Kick for his looks maxing content, which commentators have described as extreme and controversial, particularly his advocacy for practices including facial bone smashing, taking anabolic steroids, and using crystal meth as an appetite suppressant. And that boy at 20 years old, nothing worked. He just walked around. He done put some other shit in there. That shit done looked at his body and was
Nigga,
like,
did I just catch you having fun?
he done look-smacked himself right out of life. But again, red pill movement. I don't know how people follow Dan Bilzerian. I don't. Dan Bilzerian's, all of his face looks wrong. Like, his entire face looks wrong. Just, have y'all ever seen Dan Bilzerian? Y'all, and the lies. Listen, it's not even what they do to their bodies, it's the lies that they tell. You know, I think Moses crashed out when he found out he won't be getting to the promise. Like, listen, I think the Old Testament God probably should be, I think he's the patron saint of the crash out. Like, man was knocking off people for real, for real. I don't like where y'all acting. What will we do, oh Lord? Drown them. Wait a minute, drown them. Yes, you heard what I said. Drown them. Make it rain forever. That is Dan Bilzerian. Look at this man. Men follow that. Everything about him is wrong. The angles are not making any sense. Like, he is a isosceles, he is a, Jay Thomas, that is a sad little man. That is a sad little man. Former MAGA supporters asking for forgiveness have been a big crash out. We're not forgiving or forget. Nope, we're not. We're not. No, absolutely not. MAGA's had 10 years to figure it out. Yes. The red pill movement, all of it. Y'all could blame it on Kevin Samuels if you want to. I'm not going to argue with it. But the people that have come out of the red pill movement are some of the dumbest sumbitches you've ever seen. They're like a cow with no legs. They ain't going nowhere. JLC said, the car is the reason I got pregnant. I had a crash out this morning at Hawk on TV. Yes. I told y'all that, man. Listen, the mullet is a crash out. Dan Bilzerian is an isosceles triangle that don't make no sense. Word on the street is Trump is crashing out over Red Lobster not offering endless seafood, and that's why he wants Greenland. I wish it was a joke. Way to go. Please tell me that's a joke. Please.
Oh my God!
Please tell me that you made that up. The worst of the worst all found each other at MAGA. Yep, they did. Way to go. Please tell me you're making it up. In the name of Row, please tell me that was a joke. Please tell me that man did not get up and crash out over Red Lobster and then say that's why he wants to take Greenland. Chiaman. Come on, man. Listen, it's pudding time for Pop Pop. Like, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go.
He's got to go.
He gotta go. Pop Pop. Red Lobster and Greenland. How do you even put those together? How the hell do you even put Greenland and Red Lobster? Do you understand? That's 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon played 5 times. That is not. You're going to be making gang signs trying to get to this. Red Lobster and Greenland. They are not even in the same neighborhood, sir. They're not. Are you trying to say that Greenland has all the lobsters and that's why Red Lobster, sir. Sir. Yo, homie. Hey, man. Hey, pimpin'. It don't fit. Like, it don't fit. You know, if you said that to a person out loud, they'd be like, Trump appointee pitched Greenland as a way to refill Red Lobster shrimp.
Oh my God! Get ready to slumber, brother, go home.
Yo, y'all president is out here tripping. Like, tell grandpa to go to bed. It's time to tell Pop to go to sleep. It is time for that man to go to bed. Man, go to bed. You can't make this.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Come on. Let's take Greenland for the shrimp. Man, listen. Joe Webbin, the racist evangelical Christian conservative. Joe Webbin. Listen.
Thousands of people, Christians, calling me a racist, saying that I hate people. I haven't even taken the time to watch the show to see that one of my co-hosts is interracial. These are deceitful, mean-spirited people.
I'm sorry to hear that, Joel. How dare they take your words out of context? Let me do some research for you and prove them wrong.
If you go into a crowd of strangers and they're white strangers, there's some danger. If they're black strangers, there is 30 times more danger.
Okay, Joel, that was pretty racist. Let's try the next clip.
About 90 to 95% of the black church in America is objectively, by the standards of Scripture, heretical. It doesn't even constitute a true church.
Okay, that's also pretty racist. What should I say to my friends who attend the black church?
If you listen to the message and you believe what they're saying, you will go to hell.
Wow, okay, this is pretty extreme. You're not making a great case for yourself. What would your solution be to this issue you just brought up?
There are not enough black men in America, Christian men, who know enough theology to be able to be qualified to pastor black churches. The black church in America needs to be split up. It needs to go and find a good, God-fearing white church with biblically qualified men so that they can hear the real gospel of Jesus Christ and come to saving faith in him.
Okay, that was also like super racist.
Jeez.
Do you have any last words to defend yourself at all?
Do you like one over the other? And one was a young white dude and one was a young black dude. And I said, I prefer the young white dude. And this is why. The reason why is not because I'm white, but because we currently live in a historical moment in the West, and particularly in these United States, where I know that both of these guys could be perfectly qualified. But I also know that if there's a chance that one of them was not qualified and was given a free pass, it'd be the black guy. I know that young white guy, there's no way he got a free pass.
Okay, Joel, so I've looked into it and I have concluded that you are racist by definition. If I'm not mistaken, I think you said the black church wasn't really a church, that black pastors need to be taught by white pastors how to be real pastors. You openly question the competence of black professionals because of race-based assumptions, and I don't think that's being taken out of context. I'm pretty sure that is the context. And by the way, saying things like this,
I love black people.
One of my co-hosts is interracial.
That's giving, I have a black friend, I'm not racist energy, and that's not a defense. It never has been. You don't get absolved from racism by proximity.
Dad, look at him. I need y'all to look on the screen and look at that man. Look at him. Look at him. Joe Webbin has never been punched in the face. Joe Webbin has never been punched in his shit. That, to me, is the essence of the red pill movement. A bunch of men that have never been punched in their goddamn mouth. When you get hit in your shit, perspectives change. There is no context to getting stole on. None. There is no context to getting stole on. You do not need to know what happened before, nor do you need to know what happened afterwards to understand a punch in the face. None. I'm telling you, none. You need absolutely no context when somebody steals on you and knocks your bitch ass out. None. Okay? Not a bit. Because you cannot be serious. The entirety of the manosphere movement, which all glommed on to Donald Trump, is a movement full of men who have never been stolen. They have never been punched in their shit. That's why they're easy crash outs. That's why. Because they're tough guys behind a microphone. In real life, they pussy. Straight meow. Straight booty cheeks. Straight meow. And the crazy part about it is, the absolute crazy part about it is, how many people will make excuses for them? See, you don't crash out in a large sense without some help. You don't. Omni-Man's crash out. You know what I mean? Like Omni-Man's crash out. Goddamn Conquest crash. Charlie Kirk routinely crashed out. Routinely. All gums, no teeth, routinely did that shit. Why? Because Charlie Kirk never got his ass whooped. Do y'all understand that ass beating will change your perspective on shit? It will. I don't give a damn. And if you notice, throughout literature, throughout movies, throughout television, whatever, it's always been that one goddamn person that will go, do it again. And I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out. So Kurt was a crash out king. This is a man that he got in front of a microphone and a camera where people could see and hear his stupid ass. And said, when I see a black pilot, I think, whoo, I sure hope he's qualified. Bitch, your ass still getting on the plane. If it bothers you that much, get your ass off the plane. Oh my God, a black pilot. Oh, time to go. Just leave. You get on the plane, you see a black pilot, just
Good night, y'all.
walk your bitch ass off, but he never did. So obviously they must have been qualified because your bitch ass landed. Oh my goodness. They went on Kirk's official account and posted the anti-Juneteenth post he made. Went out of their way to repost it. Yep. Juneteenth shouldn't be a holiday. I'm going to work. No, you're not. Didn't even have a 2-year degree. Exactly. If I see a black pilot, I sure hope he's qualified. 2 hours later after you get off the plane, was he qualified, bitch? If I was a black pilot and Charlie Kirk had thought that shit, by the time he got off the plane, I would have just, Mr. Kirk, come here. Hey, so I'm a black pilot. I'm the guy that just flew you. So I really want you to understand.
Put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
Sit your dumb ass down on the plane, stupid. I sure hope he's qualified. Didn't he fly you? Yeah. Then shut your stupid ass up. And then it wasn't a black pilot that killed him. It was a white dude. And they've been crying about that shit ever since. We are Charlie Kirk. Riley Gaines. Riley Gaines is a crash out because this bitch got out of the pool 5th place with a trans woman. Like, bitch. You came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? Get out of the pool. Instead of her learning how to swim better, the bitch then went on a damn, now all of a sudden she's a conservative right-wing grifter. Bitch, you couldn't swim. That's the only reason we even know about your ass. Bitch, thank you, Shad. When 5th is your whole brand, every time people see you, they think, 5th? That's Ms. Lyle's favorite. 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? Like, bitch, that's your brand. She should call it the fifth wave. Like, bitch, you. That bitch could never write a book. Chapter 1, I learned how to swim. Chapter 2, I came in fifth next to a trans woman. Chapter 3, everything else that happened. Bitch, you came in fifth. And nowadays, the biggest and best crash outs come from some of the most mediocre human beings I've ever seen in my entire life. Just straight mediocre. Their entire life could be best summed up, but with paper clips. Like, you could make their life out of paper clips. Exactly, Russell Chick. They had enough money, they could buy their own damn private jet. Yummies. But the crash outs we see in public now are wherever try snitching persists, the fifth wave of life. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doom, 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 doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doom, 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 doom. I came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doom, 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 doom. I made a career off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doom, 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 doom. The bitch, come on now. She wasn't mad about the 4 cis women who beat her. Exactly. Dry Snitching Records presents fifth. Come on. But if y'all notice, the biggest crash outs are coming from some of the most mediocre white people you ever seen in your life. There's some mediocre black people that are crashing out. Like, I'm like, sit down. Sit your dumb ass down. As I am wont to do before I start the show, I was listening. I scrolled through TikTok, right? And I came up on, I guess it was a cipher, a mumble rap cipher. And some dude named Too Slimy grabbed the microphone. And all I can say is this. My ears want reparations. Like, I gotta put up with that. Sir, I'm a homeowner. Sir, I'm a homeowner and a small business owner. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve any of this. I don't. So, but, like, he grabbed the mic. He came out to start rapping. The music got louder, and if he auto-tuned that shit anymore, he would have been a robot. God damn it. He comes out in the middle of the cipher. All of a sudden, you hear this. Look at that. Look at that. If I saw that coming down the street, I would listen, I would have hit him in the throat. I think that thing is coming to rob me. His name is Too Slimy. Just go to TikTok, type in Too Slimy. Number 2, Slimy. Type it in, watch what you get. My ears want reparations, bitch. Listen, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Is he a robot? I don't know where the hell he came from. I was listening to that shit like,
Pause!
My radio.
What is that?
Oh my goodness. My rap name is White Chocolate, sweet on the mic, soft on the hand. Hey, way to go. What's up on them shoulders? Way to go. Is that the shoulder lean you was looking for, sir? Hey, Miss Lyles, he is mid-sized sedan. Got you. Why you look like a Minecraft character? That dude looks like he wasn't being talking heads. I'm being honest. I'm scrolling TikTok. That was like the second video I saw. My FYP be dropping me off anywhere. My FYP don't like it. The album name is Minecraft Pack. Listen, my FYP don't like me. This bitch be sending me anywhere. Just wherever you want to go, FYP, fine. Whatever, I'll sit. That was the second video. Scroll, and this, I'm talking about holy shit. I swear for around for the white men. I'm not making this up. He's got the mic. You see him walking up. All of a sudden, the music got louder, and then it was this shit. Just right on.
Pause! What is that?
He look like crack rocks. Got the Mar-a-Lago shoulders. Listen, hey, STL Blue Girl, my FYP just be like dropping me off in anybody's house. Just my FYP don't give a shit about me. Just put me anywhere. You be putting me anywhere. Like, I don't even know these people. Why you drop me off here, FYP? Like, and then Taz got me on the show Friday. Got me on the Taz Effect on Friday for Juneteenth, and I'm hearing this shit.
I got a favor to ask y'all. Look, I ain't just feeling my best today, because so can y'all do me a favor and like sing me a little uplifting song that'll make me feel better?
Biscuits and blowjobs are how you keep a man. If one doesn't put a smile on his face, I'm betting that the other can.
Biscuits and blowjobs. Like, I'm... Like, man, we ain't got to do this. Like, could you please keep the key to my happiness to your goddamn self? Shut, woman, just damn.
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us
the
bread.
Maybe I didn't want everybody to know how happy I am. You already telling on me. You'll get in front of the microphone. I dedicate this to Thomas and how much I love him. Thank you, baby. And all of a sudden, this biscuits and blowjobs. Like, come on now. I'm over here trying to just, you know what I mean? My wife is over here chilling, and here she up here singing. What's the key to a happy marriage, baby?
Lifting song that'll make me feel better.
Biscuits and blowjobs are how you keep a man. If one doesn't put a smile on his face, I'm betting that the other can.
Look at Dave. Dave talking about my FYP is like, try TRT, Dave, because I need another advantage over Jake. Speaking of biscuits and blowjobs. Listen, Jamila, I wasn't ready for it. What the hell? Why are we over here? Speaking of biscuits and blowjobs, fellow guild member. Oh, is that the follow-up to Taste the Biscuit? I hope. Speaking of Cashapp, fellow guild member, Mr. Aquaman himself is fighting the ultimate Cashapp, like one of the ultimate Cashapp. Thomas, there's a redneck version called Titties and Beer. Tuned in from the gym. I know. Dave is out here working out. He's doing them Rocky style push-ups where Rocky's legs was all split and he's going down and shit. Meanwhile, Jake Lang is getting arrested for shit. Like, this is... I'm going to tell y'all a secret. And Dave's listening, so it ain't going to be no secret no more. But Dave came on Rouse High Exalted and told us he was going to fight Jake Lang. There was one thought that ran right through my mind the moment he said it. The moment Dave announced that this fight was going to happen, the one thought that ran right through my mind was when they caught Jake Lang in the back of a van, right? In the back of a van, getting ready to have sex with a goat. I was done. At that point, I said, Dave, please beat his ass. Dave, please, in the name of, I was like, boy, don't go in there and get knocked out by this idiot. There's a video. Y'all go find the video. Or Taz, if you can find the video of Jake Lang in the back of a van with a goat. Like he was getting ready to bang a goat. Thomas, and do not leave the girls out. We have wieners and wine. Annabelle. Let me tell y'all something. Let me explain this to y'all as simple as possible. We are going to get together and get some money to get Annabelle the largest phallic piece of silicone we can possibly find. Hey, it's 100% boxing now. Can't do MMA with an ankle monitor on. Stop it. Dave is going there to fight with a dude that has sex or tried to have sex with a goat. When Dave said that, that's the only thing I could think. I'm not making this up. I wish I had that video. I wish I had that video. I wish I had it. Where they open the back of the van. Here he is in doggy style position with a goat. The goat's going, nah. I said, Dave, you fighting that? I was like, hey, yo, pimpin', you fighting that? You fighting that? You fighting that? He tried to do it because Mamdani got elected. This was like Mamdani had just taken office. Like, I'm not even talking he was there forever, ever. This is like Mamdani swears in as the next mayor of New York City. Jake Lang goes out there with a goat. You got it? Oh, please show this video. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Please, EP, show this video. Oh, gods.
Respect your right to be Somebody's a goat fucker! Somebody likes a fuck goats! Need to get out of NYC! They're a bunch of goat raping pedophiles! Get Kamani! Get Somali out!
Dave, if you don't knock him the F out, sir, we're going to fight. There's going to be 2 fights that night, Dave. Him and you and me if you don't win. Boy, you better beat the shit out of him. Like, the man was in the back of a van. Hold on. Listen. Shab. Get your ass in the corner. Get your ass in the corner, Shab. Shab, get in the corner. Shab, get your ass in the corner, sir. In the corner. Go to the corner. Go to the corner, sir. God damn it, Shab.
You need to leave!
When the Colonel Milk Rice pudding on a paper plate was that? That's the man that Dave the Viking is going to fight. That's the man that Dave the Viking is going to fight in a boxing match. Can we televise that show? I want to watch. Come on. Oh, my God. Ghosty said that's one way to get goat cheese. Go in the corner with him. Go in the corner with him. Whole corner full of y'all today. God damn it. That's the man that Dave the Viking is fighting. And let the ghost get some licks in afterwards. Come on now. No, you ain't got ghosts. Don't be sorry. That's hilarious. The band was playing as the shit was going down moment. Oh. Listen, Titanic, the movie Titanic.
Kobe.
That is. Give out the Kobe's, goddamn. Everybody get a Kobe. Shit. Everybody getting free Kobe's. God damn. I'm I forgot to get these out to y'all earlier today. Everybody come get a Kobe. Everybody.
Kobe?
Fresh. We got the crash out recipe. It tastes cinnamony and spicy, goddamn it. Get a Kobe. Jake Lang. And mind you, this is the same Jake Lang that has never answered the question, was you out here messaging a child? Man, come on now. Get your ass out of here. And Dave fighting him. Dave fighting the dude that was trying to bang a goat in the back of a van. I know over the past 10 years y'all have done this. Have y'all found yourselves stating shit that you never thought you would ever say in life? Here's a sentence I never thought I would ever utter in this life. He was trying to 69 to go. Listen, he was doggy styling it. Let me tell y'all something. Explain this to y'all. There are certain sentences I never thought would ever come out of my mouth. Ever. Exactly, Dave, if his bitch ass shows up. There are things I never thought I would ever say in my entire adult life. Where and when can we watch the fight? Dave, where's this fight supposed to be at? Where's the fight supposed to be at? Let's see if we can get let's see if we can get a Sound of Coffee correspondent there, wherever the fight is. Because I know it's going to be somewhere close to somebody. It's supposed to be on July 4th. I know it's going to be close to somebody. Dave, you should have a fight in Dublin, Georgia. Listen, y'all can fight in my backyard. Goddamn it. Sending you positive energy, Merv. You got this, sir. You got this. You got this. Positive energy all day, buddy. You got this. Nope, ain't no need to fret. You already got this. Dave, wherever we need to find out where this fight is so we can get a Sound of Coffee correspondent out there to give the play-by-play. I would love to see Angry and Gambit as the play-by-play commentators for this fight. Thank you, Samantha. Some shit was not on my bingo card for ever being able to say. My friend Dave, this is a sentence. My friend Dave the Viking is fighting Jake Lang, who had sex with a goat in the back of a van in New York City. Who said I was supposed to say that? Supposed to be in DC 7-4. Waiting on responses from 3 venues. I'm going to postpone and relocate to anywhere he is because I'm going to chase him like Ali did Liston. You better beat his ass. You better beat his ass to the white meat show. So you go. There's going to be some fighting problems if you don't beat the shit out of this thing.
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Listen, when Dave go in the ring, y'all just make sure to hide Bibles. Better beat the shit out of him.
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Better beat the shit out of him. Listen, better walk in like this. The man that banged a goat. The scene cannot be unseen. You ain't lying, Wrestle Chick. Sponsored by No Doubt Fight Club. You book the fight, we make it right. Look at Josh. Jeez, man. We are finally going to actually punch somebody in the manosphere. We are actually going to punch somebody in the manosphere. Like, if you had a chance to crash out on somebody from the manosphere, who would it be? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I would, if he was still alive, I'd whoop Kevin Samuels' ass. I would. Put me in the ring with Kevin Samuels. It's straight up boxing unless Tyson starts training tomorrow. He's losing more teeth than ego. Jake Lang mouth gonna look like Leon Spinks. Jesus Christ. Just saying. if Kevin Samuels was still alive, I would challenge him to a boxing match. Storm Chasers. Oh, 1-800 whoop that ass. Listen, I would, me and Kevin Samuels would be in, and Angry said he gonna call the fight like Howard Cosell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this incredible display between someone who isn't in the manosphere versus the manosphere's goat screwing superstar. In the blue corner, in the red corner, we have Aquaman himself, the man that'll put a trident right up your ass, in case you didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, David, Big Dave, the Viking. And in the blue corner, we have the man that banged a goat in New York City. The man that got ran out of Minneapolis. A man that loves the taste of Quran with bacon. You know him. You probably arrested him. He has $1 million in an ankle monitor tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake banging the goat Lang.
Ooh, Jesse Waters would be a good one too. Top City, Jesse Waters would be a good one. Like I would chase Jesse Waters and be like, come on, dog. Get in this ring. All Jesse Waters needs is a bow tie. Like he needs a bow tie. He needs a bow tie. If someone at ringside play a screaming ghost sound and Jake drop a golf, they better whoop his ass, man. Beat the dog shit out of this dude. Beat his monkey ass. What we got going on, Taz? Look, the man banged a goat. I don't care. He is in the back. That is a goat. He got an American flag out there with a goat. He is banging it. Come on, son. Come on, son. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, son. The man is out there giving the 4 pumps. He's giving the blue steel to a goat.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Out here banging out a goat.
Daddy long stroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy long stroke. You can't joke it. Daddy long stroke. 8 inches. Come on, leave
it. The soundtrack can be whoop that trick. Dave is fighting a dude that goes to the animal version of a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
What kind of?
He needs some milk.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
What shit are we doing right now? How do we get here? Who was driving the truck when we got here? Licky boom boom down. Man, Licky on the goat. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, seriously. I told y'all earlier, white men have sex on the guitar. It wouldn't know a beat if you airmailed to some bitch too. He been working on the $10 farmhouses. Not the $10 farmhouse.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
The $10 barn.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
How they getting $1.50 worth of goat ass at a $10 barn?
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I don't want to play no more.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I don't want to play no more. I hate it here. Listen, last week when I hit y'all with the clip, I have that video. I have that video. I have it, and I'm editing the dog shit out of it. Y'all will see it on the YouTube channel. I might even put it on on TikTok just for shits and giggles. God, we got going on here, man. Working at a $10 farmhouse. God,
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
and I didn't get. Listen. It goes $10 barn. Oh shit! I think the ultimate fight against a crash out would probably end up being, hold on, the goat needs reparations for grass for healing purposes.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I think the ultimate fight of a crash out would be me and Donald Trump. And I'm telling y'all, after Jake, we challenged Waters, then Miller, then Cashapp. Listen, Dave. Listen, let me tell you something, Dave. I want Tiger Bomb to beat the brakes off of Pete Cashapp. I do. I'm not bullshitting. The dream matchup, Pete Cashapp versus Tiger Bomb. Pete Cashapp versus Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb gonna knock Pete Cashapp out. Call him an effing turnip. You effing turnip? Hold on. Angry being there in his Howard Cosell.
Tiger Bomb, you have knocked out the Secretary of War. It wasn't even really a close match. He kept dancing around like a goddamn jackass, and you hit him with the left-right combination, one to the ribs, one to the face. Tell us what you saw out there, Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb going out here going, talk about, I saw a effing turnip.
Right now, Trump is fighting gravity and sleep and losing every day. Let me tell you something. Oh, shit. Old Jake laying a farm to low, and the farmer was a goat. Somebody please go save it. Buy one, get one free barn pack.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Say, Dave, you better not lose. You probably tried to seduce the goat to Kenny Loggins' greatest hits. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. One day, Kenny Loggins is going to whoop my ass. I have a picture of Warrior Jesus, right? A picture I made of Warrior Jesus. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I think I still have a picture of Warrior Jesus. Kenny Loggins is going to beat the ever-loving shit out of me one day. I am assured of this. Kenny Loggins is going to whoop my ass one day. Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. He can't even work out with bursting into preventive care. Hold on. Do I have a picture? I think I have a picture of Warrior Jesus. Oh, my God. Hold on. I think I got it. Wait. Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, man. That's why I said Kenny Loggins, if Kenny Loggins ever sees this picture, I'm going to get the shit beat out of me. If I can find it. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Oh, I think I almost got it. Wait a minute. I think I passed it. Hold on. God damn it. See, I got to sort these things. I just want to I just want to share y'all Warrior Jesus before we end the show. I got to show y'all that. Warrior Jesus is a motherfucker. Warrior Jesus is a piece of shit. Hear me out. Whole event: me versus Jake Lang, Tiger versus Cashapp, Aaron Butler versus Shud, Matt Chappell versus what? Oh, listen, you do not unleash the honey badger on Jesse Waters. Listen. Matt Chappell, aka Big Matt, my dog. Y'all don't do that. That is just smooth criminal behavior, sir. Hold on. I know I got Warrior Jesus around here. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Like I said, I want y'all to see Warrior Jesus and understand why I said Kenny Loggins is gonna whoop my ass one day. He's gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of me. He really is. Warrior Jesus, he's gonna be like, that shit looks like me. Who did this? Somebody did this. Oh, we going for pain. It's like, why are we letting y'all breathe? Why are we letting y'all breathe, man? Hold on. I know it's here. I know I got a picture of it. God damn it. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Where is it? This is why I said I got to sort my shit. I got way too much shit on my computer when it comes to pictures and shit. Like, I got way too many of them. Some of the shit I made, some of the shit are screenshots because I unloaded my phone's pictures into my computer. So, like, I got pictures for days. I got screenshots and all other kinds of shit. Like, that's why I gotta fix this. I got way too many of these goddamn things. Like, I don't know why I got like pictures of. I got old pictures of soldiers with coffee cups and shit because that was gonna be the theme of the Sound of Coffee, and then I think it was either Gambit or Angry made a better a better logo for the show because it was. I was telling Team Cage match. Oh my goodness, Matt Gordon versus Stephen Miller, Chaos versus Jaden Scott. Listen, if Chaos has to take off that hat to beat your ass, run for cover. That man is not playing with y'all. Chaos like, I got to take off my hat. All right. Whoever did it, I'm going to whoop their ass. Just tell them they're getting a free ass whooping. I don't care who they are. I got pictures of Saint Swole Meats in here. Like, I have a family portrait of the Swole Meats that I have not put on a shirt yet. I need to. I do need to. I need to. Listen, 3 days later, still fighting Warrior Jesus. I got him. I know he's here. I just got to find him. I got pictures of all. Again, I unloaded my goddamn phone into my computer. I wasn't specifying where the hell the shit was, but it's in here. I know because I'm the one that put it there. Got to find Warrior Jesus. God damn it. I'm just saying, man. God damn, where is it? I got a picture of Fat. He's everywhere. He's omnipresent. Not Warrior Jesus. Warrior Jesus is everywhere, God damn it. When you're a Christian, you're never alone. Because you have Warrior Jesus on your side. Monty Metter versus Erica Kirk. Ooh. I think Monty would rack her. God damn. I think Monty would really do some work to her. Like, I think Erica Kirk would go in for the first punch and then get her ass knocked off. Like, it would be bad. It would be really, really bad. Like, here he is. Here he is. I found him. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Warrior Jesus. Don't he look like Kenny Loggins? Kenny Loggins is going to beat my ass. That shit look just like him. Kenny Loggins is going to hit me with a folding chair, goddammit. Look at him. Look at him. The man's crown of thorns is a weapon. Man got muscles in his kidneys. And he looks just like Kenny Loggins. Warrior Jesus throws a hat and everyone comes with folded. If that crown comes off Warrior Jesus' head, it's a problem, buddy. Warrior Jesus, him extra super strong. Yo, listen, Warrior Jesus is not getting on no damn cross. I bet your bitch ass won't. I bet you won't. Usha versus Erica in a JD Vance pole match. God damn. Listen, if that man offer you some body, it's full of steroids. Got you.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, she talking about I drink his wine any day. Come on, Panda. Where? How to support? Yes, please, yes. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Warrior Jesus was ready for betrayal. Like the whole time Warrior Jesus was eating, he was looking at Judas like, bitch, I wish you would. Like, man was looking at Judas like,
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
listen, Warrior Jesus ain't playing with y'all. I think Kenny would take Warrior Jesus over Dad Bod Kenny. Listen, if Kenny Loggins beats my ass, he has a right to, but I'm going to say, look at him. Like, come on now. Okay, I'm ready for communion. Look, STL Blue Girl panties got wet. Like, yo. What's up on the wine? I'll take communion, sir. That man flexing muscles. This is my body. Eat it in remembrance of me, motherfucker. Like, come on. Listen, you pray to Warrior Jesus for car crashes. Like, Warrior Jesus on tour. Listen, you don't pray to Warrior Jesus for healing. You pray to Warrior Jesus for like murder. Warrior Jesus, kill him, please, kill him. Listen, Warrior Jesus is the guy you pray for like plane crashes. Hold on. Warrior Jesus got people begging for sacraments. The patron saint of this show is Warrior Jesus. And mind you, I'm not making fun of anybody Christian at all. Your relationship to God is your relationship. I am an atheist, so I don't have any relationship. Like I worship the sun. Okay, I'm a Rowist. All right, so I'm not making fun of y'all, but this is the Jesus they're talking about when they're talking about the Jesus. Like, this is Joe Webbin's Jesus. This is the evangelical Christian conservative Jesus. That's him right there. Sunday school's about to get lit. Let me tell you something. I would want to know what's under the kilt. Warrior Jesus at my house right now. You know how they say when two or more are gathered, Jesus is there? If he show up, he is two or more. You and your partner, Warrior Jesus, show up. That's two people. Side note, an audience question. Why does every dude in Nashville look like my name is Earl? Stop! Yo! Ah, damn it, sir. Sir. What we doing right now? All right, kids. We get out of here. I got some stuff to do. I got a doctor's appointment at 1 p.m. If you would like to support the EP put in the group chat, ways to support, patreon.com/Thomas DeVille and Bishop, $3 a month. You can help me keep all of this running. We're getting good at this show. We are really getting good at this show. This is starting to really feel like an actual, must-see TV type show. You know what I mean? So, and that is all because of y'all. That's not me. That is y'all. That is all y'all. The only thing I do is I come in and try to make y'all laugh. That's what I do. You guys are the heart and soul of this show. And, oh, my bad. And my executive producer, Miss Taz, my executive producer, she's actually turned this show a little bit better. Now I got to be searching for shit. Now, if I could organize the sounds and shit I want to use on my phone, it'd be something different. But patreon.com/Thomas DeVille and Bishop. Heather, I will call you later on today. We'll have a conversation. We have a sit down because as my manager, we haven't talked in a hot minute. The Sound of Coffee shop is open. It's running and it's piping hot. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Go over there, pick yourself up some merch. I don't know why everybody doesn't have a coffee cup. As a matter of fact, I do owe everybody that has ever won a Flag on the Play tumbler and did not get one. I will be designing the Flag on the Play coffee mug today, and I will get your name or either Taz or Smoking Hot should have your names. We will go out and we will make sure to get each one of you individually a 20-ounce Flag on the Play coffee mug. But before we leave, I leave y'all with the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Bow your heads.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is, baby. When the coffee beans get up, the day's over. We're going to solve everything. Be limitless. I love who you are exactly as you are. I am so effing proud of you. Bloom in the dirt they tried to bury you in. I am here no matter what, when, or why. The inspirational word from Miss Star O'Gwen. Hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. The good word from Miss Tressina. And finally, look at Miss Lyles coming up in the rear. Look at her. She there. There she is. Be kind, be positive, be authentic, be you. Warrior Jesus is my communion. Fill your cup today. Remember, be grateful for what you have. Love you all. The loving word from Miss Lyles. Again, the show is not the show without you. I am just the conductor of this crazy ass train. You never know what you're going to get on the show, but you do know whatever it is, we're going to try to make you laugh, make you think, make you cry, make you feel something. This is authenticity in its purest form. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to do stupid shit, but just know I do it not out of malice, but out of love. But I do want to address one thing before we go. All right. I'm not going to say where this came from, nor am I going to say exactly what was said. But someone within our coffee bean community sent a very disgusting TikTok DM to someone else who is a coffee bean. Let me help some of you understand. The only way this person would have been able to reach out to the other person is if they were A, watching the show, or B, in the Discord server, or both. Let me explain something to y'all. The Sound of Coffee Discord, the Sound of Coffee show. This is a family show. We talk about everything on this show and anything on this show. This is a space. I don't have to say it's a quote unquote safe space. I don't. I just have to do safe shit. I have all. That's the sort of NCO I was in the United States Army. I'm going to show you what right looks like. I'm going to get you to where I am, and then I'm going to help you maintain the standard. The standard has always been on this show that we are loving and open until you give us a reason not to be. Okay? Until you give us a reason not to be. And then you got to get your bitch ass up out of here. So whoever it was that is harassing other members of the Coffee Beans, whether it's in the Discord, whether it's in the chat, whether it's on TikTok or wherever, if I catch you, I'm not only kicking you the F out of here, but there's going to be some misunderstandings and some goddamn furniture moving. No one harasses the beans. No one. I know your beans on the Sound of Coffee, your heathens on the Taz Effect, your Jeff's friends or Pastor Clinton or whatever. You do not harass each other. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. And if I ever catch whoever it was that sent that message to this particular coffee bean, to the point where this coffee bean is fearful in this house, in a house we built. No one is fearful in this house. We have people from every walk of life. We have people from every race, creed, color, national origin, religious belief, sex or sexual orientation, because we are all coffee beans at the end of the day. This is what makes coffee delicious, the bean. And if you have a problem with anybody on this show, if you have a problem with anything that is going on this show, you dislike what happened on Thursday, you dislike the discord that happened where people were correcting other people, that's fine. But you do not harass anybody on this show, and you damn sure do not harass a rapscallion. You don't do it. Every child who has somebody that watches this show is one of my kids. Okay? Every person I call a rapscallion, they're under my goddamn protection. And if I catch your ass, I promise you, there's going to be some goddamn problems. I'm going to parade your ass around here like a trophy. I am going to parade your monkey ass around here like a trophy. You don't harass anybody on this show. You don't harass them in the goddamn comment section. You don't harass them in the Discord. And you damn sure don't harass them on other social media platforms and let me hear about it. Don't let me find out who it was. Because I promise you, I'm going to put my verbal foot so far up your goddamn ass, you have to open your mouth to remove my shoes. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Nobody should feel unsafe watching this show. No one. And that includes the Discord server. I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to tackle some very touchy topics on the Sound of Coffee, because that's what we do. You're going to feel a way. I get it. But understand, it's either for entertainment, meaning I'm trying to make you laugh, or it's something I want you to think on. I do nothing with malice unless you force me to. Unless you force me to. And if you force me to show malice, you're not going to like it. I'm an old black man with a mind that stays on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will hit you on Tuesday, turn right back around, hit you next week on Wednesday, and continue this shit for 6 months. Don't play with me. Do not play with the beans. They are under my goddamn protection. And that includes every single rapscallion that is a child of somebody that watches this show. Don't let me find you. The best thing you can do, and you know who you are. I don't, but you do. The best thing you can do is send a goddamn apology. And when this bean tells me there was an apology made, I won't say anything. But I mean this. I mean this. Say something else. Say something else and let me find out. I got 2.5 hours every morning, 5 days a week. I have a TikTok page. And since I don't do a lot except edit shit anyway, I will ride your ass like a pony. I promise you that. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with this family and these beans. The coffee beans are protected by the OCB. That's me. Don't let me find out. To go after a child, a kid, don't let me find out. And to the coffee bean that this happened to, I told you the other day, I'm going to say it out loud. Don't you ever dim your shine because some assholes have a problem with it. Around here, I want you to be as proud as possible. I want you to brag about your family, brag about your kids, brag about what you're doing in life. Understand you are protected here. I don't have to say I'm a safe space. I just do safe space shit. I will protect you. I will make sure you are able to enjoy this show and enjoy the company and family that are around you. But if you piss me off, if you go after somebody because you had a problem with something I said on Thursday, I promise you, I do not say this lightly. I promise you. When I find out, I'm going to tear your ass up. I will embarrass the dog shit out of you for 5 days straight and will continue to shit until I feel better. Don't you ever, whoever you are, don't you ever, because somebody going to get knocked off for that shit. You right, Chaos, I'm not falling for the bullshit. This is just a general warning. I'm not going to reveal who gave the shit to me. I'm not. They know who they are. And whoever it was that sent the message, there's going to be some problems. There's going to be some goddamn problems. Hold on. Now, Taz knows, but I ain't saying nothing else. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting my black ass out of here. I got dog poop to clean up and a doctor's appointment to get ready for. What is it that we say every day, kids? What is it we say every day? Don't be a crash out. Don't be a crash out. In a land of loudmouth, goat-banging crash outs, be a chaos. Be a chaos. A person who I ain't got to say nothing, but I will whoop your ass. Be a chaos king. In a world of crash outs, everybody should be a chaos king. I strive to be like that man. He don't know it. He don't know it. He don't know it. But I strive. What is it that we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And this has been a Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Crash Out episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the one and only, the woman that sells all the records. When I tell y'all, if GCPR had an MVP run, if we had a GCPR MVP, this woman would be the one. She'd probably win the MVP award like 2 or 3 times. Like, you know what I mean? Eventually she'd be like, listen, stop putting me in the MVP running. I don't want to do it no more. But it is the one and only Miss Taz J. If you have not downloaded the app, please do so. You don't have to leave the show. Download the GCPR app on Android and iOS. You can put your earbuds in, get your Bluetooth or whatever, and you can listen to The Sound of Coffee all the way to Conversations with T. Nathan. You can listen to all of us. Take us on the go. If you want to advertise, please reach out to gcpr.live. I love you guys. This has been a great show, and it is because of you. I just get to be the conductor. I am proud of you. Always and forever. Don't ever doubt. As always, with love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Annabelle, you and Ashley, just take a step back. Take a step back. Because I shaved my head yesterday. Y'all ain't ready for all this. Ooh! God! Damn, that man fine. Woo! And a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Trifling Ass Tuesday. We gonna talk algae pool tomorrow. We are talking algae pool. We are talking. Ask us what we talk about for Trifling Tuesday. If you need to know, here's a spoiler. It's kind of like after you watch a show, they show you what's going on the next episode. We are talking algae pool tomorrow. Tomorrow we are talking all algae pool. The reflecting pool looks like a swamp. We talking algae pool tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe. Peace. Hey, I love you. You better not forget it. See you in the morning, kids.